So for a little Shabbat Shalom message from PICZ, we have here Esther Kustanowitz waving, Adam Courtney, that's Adam, and here's Eliezer Israel.
And of course they do go both ways.
Which...
That's a Wizard of Oz reference.
Right, I got it.
That's right.
So Esther and Adam, what were you guys doing for the past couple of days?
I was at the ROI conference, ROI 120.
Do you mean
Ariel.
the ROI Global
Ariel.
Summit for Jewish Innovators?
That would be the one. As a matter of fact, I met Ariel there. Of course, I knew him from before, but you know.
That's the Jewish world for you.
That's the Jewish
You need
world.
a conference to determine how many people you didn't know that you already knew.
And where you all live.
So for this Shabbat, we wanted to give a little bit of wisdom from our PICZ fellow, Eliezer Israel. Eliezer, would you like to share something with us about this week's parsha?
Sure, I'll do my best. So it's interesting being in. You guys can, you don't have to hang. Yeah, there we go. Shabbat Shalom.
You can say that.
So the Torah reading this week is Pinchas, and Pinchas is dealing a lot with the transition of leadership. So we see the transition from Moshe to Yehoshua, and from Aaron to Eliezer, and from Miriam to Benot Slavchad, to the daughters of Slavchad. We see the transition of all three of the major leadership roles in the Jewish people during this parsha. So really the overriding theme of the section in general is about leadership and about transfer of leadership. And there's one beautiful, it struck me for years, one beautiful piece where Moshe is talking to God and he's asking for a new leader. And he says, Yifkod Adonai Elohei Aruchot L'chol Basar Ish Al Ha'edah. He says, please God appoint, it's a strange name for God though, he says, the God, my Lord, the God of all winds, of all spirits, right? The spirit of all flesh. It's a very strange name, and we don't see it very, very often at all. So why when God's why when Moshe is talking to God about appointing a new leader, does he call him the God of all spirits? So the rabbis in the Midrash Tanhuma say that what Moshe is saying is, listen, God, you know that every single person's different. You know that every single one of these 3 million people is totally different one from the other. Like, please find somebody who can understand that. Right? Bring us someone who can really understand that everybody's different, and not just give some sort of robotic solution to the leadership. I think that's really here it's a key, and in my life I experience as a key that someone who can really appreciate the difference in each person, and appreciate the wild variety among people, and lead people in a way that's respectful and nurturing of each of those differences. I think that's a real lesson for leadership, and we should all be blessed to come into that to the best that we can. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat